Alright guys, coming at you with another video. I'm using my iPhone this time because my lenses doesn't have enough depth of field, so I'm taking my bumper off. I'm doing a couple little things to Kit. I'm redoing some of the wiring and making it look all nice and neat, but since the bumper's off, I want to show you a couple things how I did my car. So I have a pilot season, so I have the 3 fog lights. So basically what I did, I had a machine shop just bend me some L-arms. You can go to Home Depot. So basically did 3 of them right here, which I'm gonna have to touch it up because that's raw steel and it's rusting a little bit, but I'm gonna take those off and repaint them. So basically what I did was, we got 3 right here. They're all different sizes to give it that nice curve, as you can see right there, to go with the contours of the bumper. So we got 3 on that side, 3 on this side. This is the tow bar. I'm not sure if you can see a lot of this because it is dark in my garage. But the main thing that I wanted to show you, there's a couple different things. So with my scanner bar, this is Joe Huth's scanner bar. So a lot of questions. I know Billy does this on his bumper, Mark doesn't, but it really doesn't matter if you do or don't. Billy does have the slam tray for your scanner to sit on, Mark's doesn't. So basically what I did, same thing as the fog lights, create a little bracket right here that's screwed into the side of the scanner bed, and the same thing on the other side. So as you can see, I can fit my hand under it, but when the bumper's up and on the car sitting on the slam tray, the scanner's at the right location. I actually like this better because basically I created like a little pivot point here. So depending on where the bumper is, I can just pivot the scanner bar and it's at the perfect location, which I actually like better myself. So I know we went back and forth, Mark and I, like, do I put a slam tray, do I not put a slam tray, or a scanner bed? I don't really think it matters that much, just because, I mean, this took a whole whopping 5 minutes to do, and you can adjust the height up and down and then pivot it so that it looks perfect with the bumper. Last thing here, which I know you're not going to be able to see, but you can see right here I have 4 bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is where I mounted my front bumper speaker. So I have 1 on this side and then 1 on that side. You can barely see in here. I'm going to see if I can get some light. All right, we got some light. So, excuse the dust. It's been sitting in my garage for a while. But as you can see, if I go in right here, it's basically a tube that goes all the way over with a bracket on the front. So this is flat on this side. Then welded a tube to the back side, I think you can see that, with a bar. This bar holds the speakers, which you can see, oh man, this is a hot mess. You can see the speaker down there. And let me get underneath. And this is what I'm doing today, is rewiring all this stuff. So I have 1 speaker here, and then 1 speaker there. You know, all these wires are going to be redone, like my ground and all that stuff. So if I can get, man, this video is going to be a mess, I know, I'm sorry. Alright, so this gives you a good example right here. I found the spot. So I have that bar connected to the front bumper. Let me try to focus. The bar comes over right before it hits the radiator right there, and then I'm able to mount my speakers to that bar. And I mean, these things aren't going anywhere. It's not going to vibrate loose. So hopefully that helps. I know I've had some questions on that. And then with the fog lights, let me get back up. With the fog lights, you can either drill holes or find existing holes to tuck the wiring in, as you can see that did on that. And then all the way down. I have some major dusting to do. Alright, so right there you can sort of see both speakers hanging down right there. They are in front of the radiator. I've had my car on for hours just sitting idling and have never had an issue remotely with the car overheating. It is an 82, so the fan's always on. It might make a difference if you have one of the later models, I'm not sure, but I have heard people like, oh, you can't put speakers there because your car will overheat, the radiator doesn't get enough airflow. I've yet to have that problem, and I also have the, as you can see, the rear valence, or whatever, the little air dam. I took that off my car because I didn't like the way it looked. Once again, didn't have any issues with that on my car. So, all right, guys.